is Rita Ferguson. I'm giving you my contact information just in case you have questions. And I'll give it to you again at the end. Today I'm going to raindrop my dog Rosie. Typically I use the raindrop technique on human beings for the purposes of supporting to maintain wellness and detoxification, just removing toxins from the body. And typically I provide that raindrop technique at Special Effects in Troy at 339-1764. That's area code 937. But today I'm going to show you how I raindrop my little girl Rosie here. And so the first thing I want to explain to you is that I only use Young Living essential oils because through their seed to seal process, they're the only oil that I can verify is 100% pure, therapeutic, organic grade. They're the purest grade that I can find, and so they're the only essential oils I will use on my dog Rosie. And I use the exact same oils on her that I use on humans at Special Effects at 937-339-1764. So the first oil that I would use on Rosie, let me get a couple drops on my hand, and I apply it to her shoulders. And then back here, just above her hind legs. Now, that Valor is very soothing, calming, and relaxing for Rosie, and you can tell she loves to get essential oils applied to her. And then, after I wait for about 3 minutes in between each oil, I'll apply the next oil. And the next oil I will apply after 3 minutes will be oregano. The oregano oil from Young Living Essential Oils. Okay, so 3 minutes passed, and there's her oregano. And all I'm doing, as you can see, is I'm just I put the oregano on my hand, just a couple of drops, and I start petting her just from the top of her head down to her tail. Just from the top of her head down to her tail. And I will do that with each of the 9 oils that are in the Young Living Raindrop technique. Now, at the very end of the raindrop technique, you will see that I apply a dry towel to Rosie, and then I take a warm towel and I apply a warm wet towel, and I apply it just over top of the dry one. And I let Rosie have a nice warm compress. And then that's it. So I start the raindrop technique with Valor, applying it to her front shoulders and then the top of her hind legs. And then I go ahead and apply all 9 of the oils one at a time. I put 2 drops to my hand because she's just little. And I apply the oil by petting just from the top of her head to her tail. Now, I never want to put essential oils on Rosie's pads or directly to Rosie's skin. And the reason for that is these are pure, fully therapeutic, organic, pure essential oils. And they can cause a rapid detox. And detox is simply removing the toxins from the body. But if a rapid detox happens, sometimes she can detox through her skin, and that would mean that she would have a slight rash. The normal ways that Rosie detoxes is through her urine, through sweat, through just her breathing, and also through her bowel movements. So that's a normal way for toxins to come out of her body. All right, so the oils that I use in Rosie's raindrop is Valor, oregano, thyme, basil, wintergreen, marjoram, cypress, peppermint, and last but not least, aroma seeds. And I have my B6 carrier oil in the pump for just in case I would accidentally get some on her skin and she would start doing a rapid detox. So there you have it. Valor here and here, here and here. I apply all 9 of the oils by petting. And once I've finished petting it on, I put a dry towel over her, put a warm, moist towel over her, cover that with another dry towel, and then give her just a few minutes until the towel is cool. And then that's it. That's it. Have a great day. And don't forget, if you want more information, you can contact me, Rita Ferguson. There's my cell phone number, my website, my email, and I work at Special Effects at 937-339-1764. A raindrop on a human is $58 for the first appointment and $67 for all future appointments.